May by the sound of my voice, God, you cancel all the wandering of our minds, every distraction, and you just pour out your presence and your peace all over us, Father. You just have your will. Maybe you who speak, take over this video, Father, this message, and just may you just pour out your sweet peace upon our heart, and you have your will done. Amen. Like always, invading your space and your territory and being like, oh, look, he's there. Let me give him a word from God. And here I am again doing this. Also, I wanted to let you know that I continue to pray for you. It just, I don't want to be like, like bothering you with tweets uh, like, oh, hey, I'm still praying for you, like every day. I just rather be like, God, you just let him know that I'm praying for him because you asking me to do it a long time ago, and I don't want him to think that, that I forgot what I said to him that I was gonna do. I still continue to pray for you, always, always, always. And I did recently, and God says that now it was the time to give to you these words that I'm about to give to you, and write it down. It says, here it says, emerge. Emerge means like view something visible, something that you have desired for a while. God is gonna bring it forward, come to pass. Okay. And he says that your faith is flourishing. Your faith is flourishing, thriving. The Lord says that those things that used to afflict you in the past shall be no more because the past is long gone, it's dead, it's over. And he also says, do not imagine a future without him. You know, do not imagine a future without him because a future without him doesn't exist. For he says, never will he leave you and never will he forsake you. Your heart is like a garden. You just needed that sun and that water, and and to make sure that the ground was fruitful and take over everything that was hindering you, that was bringing you down and discouraging you, like this weight all over you. That weight is gone. I declare that that weight is gone, and you're free. And you're free. There's freedom wherever God is. There's freedom, and that is the word for you. Also, God says that the battle has been won. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid because He holds your future in His hands. You have nothing to be worrying about. Just rejoice and feel that gratitude in your heart. When you express your gratitude, you feel strong. When you're joyful, you feel strong because His joy is your strength. And continue to like pour out your feelings and your emotions to him, and you're not complaining at all. He loves to hear from you. You are so loved and so welcome, and know that he is with you. He is with you. The victory is yours. So keep moving forward, and know that God has amazing things for you. So don't become discouraged, and don't think too much. Don't think too much. Pray. Pray for what you have been thinking about so much. Pray about it. God loves you, and He is definitely listening to you.